Hi, everyone. Welcome to Humanities 150 Online, which is American Women's Studies. We're working with a new textbook this year, and as you can see from the syllabus, we're not really following the textbook. Maggie and I decided to create topics for you and then choose essays, some from the textbook, some from our readings, our own personal readings, some from online that we have encountered and we think creates a broader picture of what's going on with not just women's studies, but just gender and sexuality issues and studies itself. So we hope you enjoy the course. I have been teaching at Durham Technical Community College for the past 12 years, but I have at least 20 years of teaching under my belt. So as you can tell, I love teaching. I'm not going to give it up any day soon. I really love working at Durham Technical Community College because there's so many different types of people there, students, and I enjoy talking about feminist issues and gender issues. In addition, I also teach English 111 and English 112 and American literature too. And some of you I've seen on my roster. I have had you in some other courses. So welcome back. And those of you who are new, welcome to Humanities 150. In addition, I'm also director of the honors program at Durham Tech. It's my passion project. It's a voluntary position, and I do it because it is such an exciting program. For me, for my students, you guys get a lot out of it when you do participate in the honors program. If you are interested in doing honors work with me and Maggie, just let us know. Come see us. If you can't come see us, then email us and we can talk to you more in depth about what it entails. Essentially, you would be working on a project, anything related to gender and sexuality studies, women's issues, men's issues. This is not a women's class in the sense that we only focus on women. We focus on gender and what it means as a social construct and how it defines us and how we define ourselves because of it. And the limitations that definition, society's definition of it imposes on us, which is really important. Um, so who is Maggie, right? She's so sweet. Maggie is a PhD student or candidate, really. She's not a student, she's like postgraduate candidate at Duke University. So last year, I decided to apply for a teaching fellowship at Duke University, and I was gifted Maggie, who is an extraordinary and highly intelligent woman. And she has an amazing background that really will help make this course and my literature course and our literature courses just amazing. So she is co-teaching this class with me, and I'm really excited to have her on board. She has her own office in Phillips 221. I am in Phillips 208. Come see us anytime. We do have office hours, but I have an open door policy. So if you see my door open, you just come in, knock first, because I could be eating or whatever. Um, all right, because there are two of us co-teaching, and this has never been done before at Durham Tech, email both of us. So Miss Delvecchio and Miss McDowell, or Marina and Maggie, or Professor Delvecchio and Professor McDowell, whichever you want to choose. We don't care. But email us both, and that way we'll decide like who needs to address the issue. She is Maggie is the one who is creating the ePortfolio project. So any questions you have related to that, just email Maggie directly, and she'll answer those for you. We're really excited about the ePortfolios. So I hope you guys like them. You have two assignments due this week. The first one is this, which Maggie and I are modeling for you. It is a video introduction. I think it's just a nice way of getting to see who we are and in our environment, in our messy kitchen areas, and just talking about ourselves to each other. So your first assignment is this video introduction. Record yourself. You can do it directly on YouTube. Go live on there. Or you can record yourself on your computer or your phone and then upload it to YouTube. It's going to take a long time sometimes, but just be patient and work. I gave you some information on how to upload, so hopefully that helps you out. So this is the first assignment. So please post it your link only in the forums where it says video introduction, and then make sure you watch a couple of people's introductions and then leave substantive comments, which means, um, relate to that person. What did they say in their video that kind of gripped you or grabbed you or made you relate to them on some level? Um, the second assignment is the email etiquette. There are some guidelines for emailing instructors, always with respect, courtesy, kindness at all times. Sometimes we make mistakes. I will be the first to tell you I make mistakes all the time. I might give you a 0. Oh my God. When you have a perfect score on an assignment, just know it was a mistake. Just let me know about it. Email me the assignment and then we'll fix it. But just make sure you first tell us what the issue is. Make sure you address both of us, Maggie and Marina, or Miss Delvecchio and Miss McDowell, um, and then tell us what the issue is. And then make sure you sign it also because we're teaching quite a few classes. We have many students. So we need to know who you are and what course you're in and what topic or issue you want to have a conversation about. So both these two assignments, even though it's an email, you have to write us an email, right? However, do not email it to us because it won't count. So the first 10 days of the course, especially because it's an online course, it's really important that you submit your assignments and you get credit for it. If you don't do any work that for those first 10 days, then you will be dropped as a no-show. This is really important. This is the rule for every single class you're taking, and especially with an online class. Make sure you enter the course by completing the assignments for this first week. So the video introduction and the email etiquette should both be submitted in the forums tab in Sakai. The links are available to you under weekly lectures, week 1 orientation. So make sure you go there, read everything, and complete the assignments and submit it into forums. And what else? The reading journals and the quizzes, those alternate. So one week you'll have a quiz, the other week you'll have the journals. We did this so that they don't interfere with the e-portfolios, which are more lengthy writing assignments that you will be doing. So the reading journals and quizzes, they alternate, but they're due every Tuesday night at 11:55 p.m. That means posted before 11:55 p.m. because at 11:55 p.m. Sakai links will disappear and they will shut you out. And Maggie and I will not accept any late work under any circumstances unless you have a conversation with us like a week before or 2 weeks before. The night before it is due is not a conversation that we're going to have. Okay. You have 7 days in the week to complete your assignments. So if you wait for the last minute, something will and always goes wrong and will interfere with your success in this class. So don't let that happen. Anyway, so just remember 11:55 p.m. Tuesdays, the reading journals and quizzes will be due. All the assignment deadlines are in Sakai, but we'll let you know, when they're due. And then the e-portfolios will always have a Saturday deadline at 11:55 p.m. and they're going to be due in WordPress, all right? But the time is on there. So please make sure that you go to the Sakai site and you look through all the tabs and make sure you go through the e-portfolio tab also and see what's going on there. So I think that's it. So for the video introduction, you guys will have to answer a couple of questions about yourself and then talk a little bit about women's studies or gender and sexuality studies. What does it mean to you? Have you ever had like do you have a background in these kind of topics? What do people think about it, about you taking this class? It's usually not very positive. Um, um, so I will just address the other part, the unique factor. So what is unique about me, Marina Del Vecchio? Um, so many things. What's unique about me is that I was born in Greece, and my first language is actually Greek. It's not English, even though I teach English. And I was adopted at the age of 8, which is when I came to the United States. So that's a unique thing, I think. And that's it. So I hope you really enjoy this class. My videos are just getting longer and longer. Um, and please, keep in touch with us. Let us know what's going on. If you have questions, don't be shy. Go ahead and ask us. And we hope you have a great semester with us. All right, take care. Bye.